Shalom Yasharallah. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to Yehovah like the Akim that are out there laboring, that are pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. This is your brother Amar from the GMS Boise, Idaho camp, coming at you with an update on what's going on in, the economy wise, which is you have a lot of these billionaires and these rich men that are, very well known, like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos, like you see in these pictures, selling their stocks. And this is the same thing that you had all these rich men, all these wealthy men selling their stocks right before the Great Depression, too, which was in the 20s, transitioning to the 30s. And there's another picture that I have here that was showing, I'll read it. It said the Dow Jones Industrial Average bubble is officially the exact same height as the Roaring Twenties bubble from the 1920s. And if you know the history about the Roaring Twenties was a period in the 1920s that Americans were doing good. They were making money. They had jobs. The economy was booming. They were not in any major. They were just coming out of World War I, the major war. So there was a peacetime. America's industrial area was booming. People were buying houses, getting land, and it's saying that those numbers are matching exactly where they are today. From 1921 to 1929, it was plus 504%. And what that 504% actually means, I don't know exactly, but this is a blockchain backer, which I actually have seen a couple of this guy's posts, so it's not just something that's just out there. Because everything is a pattern. Esau does the same things, and everything is reincarnated situations and, economic downturns and patterns, because money has patterns, buying and selling and wars, like it says in 2009 to 2024, it's at the same plus 504%. And that's the gain or the increase, I believe, from where it was in that time, and how much it increased. So this is just, another list of the major banksters that are selling off their, stocks, and which is they're abandoning the dollar. They're getting everything they can for them. They're gathering their wealth because they know this bitch is done. They know this place is about to crash. They know that there's an event that's going to come up, very soon, and they know something. These billionaires, they talk to the elites, man. And the next big thing that happens, best believe it's planned. Don't think it's just something that coming out of thin air and it's an accident. This is alert. Bill Gates dumps entire portfolio. Historically, billionaires' moves of this scale hint at an impending market crash. And this is the stock market. So that's everybody's 401ks. And I believe that there's another savings. It's like an ISR or something like that. But the main thing is the 401ks, because everybody pays into a 401k if they have a, like a job or something they want to do. And people are depending on that money for their retirements, So when they realize that, just like, Bill Gates right here dumping 100%, sell 100%. And these are how many shares, he was having, it's crazy. And that's what's happening right now. So these scriptures that I got for this, this is not something that you should be ignoring. This is something that should be talked about, because this is a very big sign that these devils are getting ready to go into hiding, and it shows you how much their money is just trash now. This is not riches. It's not real riches. This is James 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you, because all these luxurious items, traveling here, traveling there, getting freak off on different Jake women, doing all types of weirdo shit, man. That's all done because they got money. It amplified their wickedness. Verse 2, your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth eaten, because ultimately all these devils wealth is going to get transferred to the Israelites, because this is our world, and this is the Israelites, starting with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and his children, the Israelites. This is their world, and everything in it belongs to them. So their riches being corrupted, which means the corruption means it's decaying, it's going to nothing, it's devaluing. But also the corruption is the things that they did their money with. They all they did was push agendas of wickedness. LGBTQ. They had inventions to make the world a better place. Cars run off water, free electricity. But what did they do? They said, "Fuck that. Let's pollute the sky, make a trash pile in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the size of Texas. Let's pollute and put forever chemicals in everything and spray our foods with straight poison." Yeah, that's a great idea. That's all the things that this devil has, which is the fatness of the earth. He put it to a weapon to kill everybody, to be contrary to Mother Nature or Salakia. That's a slip of the tongue, to Father Nature. Mother Nature's a wicked ass pagan shit, but earth and nature, Father's nature, the Alahayim that created this world, nature, Salakia, that's a slip of the tongue. You being in the world, this is like a saying, but nature itself, man, they completely destroy it. This is verse 3. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Because these devils that had the opportunity to change the world, they're going to be the witness. Their riches that had the great riches is going to be the witness that they could have done something, but they didn't. Oh, you had all these riches and look at the world. So it's going to be a witness against them to show them how wicked they are, because you cannot get ahead in Esau society and make a lot of money like these billionaires did without being into straight wickedness, man, and them having dirt on you. Just like Kanye opened up his mouth talking about the 12 tribes of Judah, and he went from a billionaire status to a multimillionaire status now. So they control you, and if you go against the program, you're not getting benefits. This is Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Going back to the top, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed, because it's going to be worthless. It's not going to be able to benefit them in any way when Yahushai comes. Like a man that's jealous over his woman, there's nothing that you can give that man that's going to stop him from getting his revenge if he catches you in the act, he doesn't want a gift. He doesn't want to get paid off. No, he wants straight blood. This is continuing. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Going into what I just said, it's not going to be able to stop anything of the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai that he's coming to bring on them. It's not going to be able to even make it even better. They shall not satisfy their souls, because nothing that they have is going to be able to get out of their head that they're going to be destroyed, cast into slavery, and there's an elect man on his way to drag them out of their big bunkers that they're building everywhere. Neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity, because the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, pursuing to Job 9:24, and so everything in it and the way he used this world's resources were completely wrong, the wrong way. It was a stumbling block for their iniquity, because they had the power. It only amplified them to be able to do more wickedness in this earth. But that is the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, because he used Esau as the whipping stick and to put the perfect devil for the perfect job to be a straight demon upon the whole earth and torment the children of Israel. Esau Edom has done a great job at it, and it's exactly how Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai created him. So when he comes back, he is found as the man in charge that's going to get the judgment the worst, because he did the worst to the earth. He's been doing it, and these heathen nations are right behind Esau Edom, as well as the 2/3 of our own people that are going to get the same judgment as Esau Edom. That the black boule, the black Masonic section that the Israelites partake in, all our people sold out too to these wicked elite societies, just like Esau Edom did himself. So our people going to get it too, just like the wicked. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, and remember that, seeing that these banksters are selling off their stocks. So we're going to be seeing something very different with the money coming up soon, Lord willing, which we know is just a precursor to usher in the MOT to the B, the charagma. So keep that same energy with you saying the charagma is just a spiritual mark. Charagma is sleeping with white women. Charagma's white picture of Caesar Borgia, man. You Jake's gonna really get put to the test now, and you're gonna be able to stand on what you believe, man. Every man's work shall be tried, like scriptures say. Some wood, some stubble, some fire, some stone, some gold. Hey, man. So you're gonna see where his doctrine is correct, starting with the head apostles of Great Millstone, and they're gonna not change the doctrine because they've been telling you since the beginning what it is, and this is only further proving the point of that money shift that's coming, the change of currencies. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect. Until next time, shalom.